Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got kind of a janky standard infinite damage combo brew. A combo I kind of just realized that exists with Ghired, Mirror of the Wilds, Ivy, and Airtight Alibi. So Ghired, if you don't know what this does, this came out in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So this combo was actually legal when that came out. It's a 3 mana red, green, and white human shaman 3/3 with haste. Legend, and it says non-token creatures you control have tapped to create a token that's a copy of target token you control that entered this turn. And Ivy, if you don't know what this one is, it's kind of an older card that came out like a year or so ago. It's a blue and a green, a fairy rogue with flying, a 2/1. Also a legend, and it says whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you can copy the spell, and the copy targets Ivy. So what happens when you have auras that you are targeting another creature with and Ivy is making a copy of it, is that the aura becomes a token. And because the aura becomes a token, Ghired is able to tap to copy it. Now Airtight Alibi is a 3 mana aura with flash, and it says when it enters untap enchanted creature, it gains hexproof, and if it's suspected, it's no longer suspected. That doesn't really matter in this deck, but it gets +2/+2 and can't become suspected. So essentially these 3 cards create an infinite combo here. If you, for example, have Ivy on turn 2, and then turn 3 you play Ghired, turn 4 you play the Airtight Alibi that targets the Ghired, that triggers the Ivy to create a copy of the Airtight Alibi, and then that makes it puts an Airtight Alibi token on Ivy. So now you have an Airtight Alibi token that has come to play this turn, right? So then you can tap the Ghired or the Ivy, it doesn't really matter, either one. For example, tap the Ivy to make a copy of the Airtight Alibi, which comes into play and untaps the Ivy, and then you tap to make a copy of the Airtight Alibi, it untaps it, so you just go infinite. So you can create infinite Airtight Alibis, which makes it infinite power and toughness on the Ivy, and then you can do the same with the Ghired and target the Ghired with the Airtight Alibis. You get to choose which you attach it to. So you can get infinite, and any other creature that you have in play, you can put infinite Airtight Alibis on them. So pretty interesting combo, and then attack for infinite damage in the air or on the ground. If they have a blocker, you could attack for infinite with hexproof as well, which is kind of cool. So this is an interesting combo, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to maybe build this, try to make this somewhat consistent. So 2 of the pieces are creatures, so that's why we have the Commune with nature, just to find creatures. Commune looks at the top 5 to reveal a creature card, and then we also have Kellan, which has the adventure side, the left side, the sorcery birthright boon, which searches your library for an aura, so we can find the Airtight Alibi. This is why we're only playing 3 of these, because drawing multiples of them is pretty useless, but having Kellan is nice just to be able to search it up. So that gives you essentially 7 copies, so you'll usually find one of these. And then I thought I'd use like the discover mechanic to try to make this combo a little bit more consistent with the Geological Appraiser, which can discover into anything here to try to find your pieces. And also Etali's Favor is pretty good in this combo, because with these 2 out, having, or just any other creature out with Ivy, having Etali's Favor and targeting that creature. For example, if you had a Kellan out and you targeted Etali's Favor with Kellan, it would create a copy of Etali's Favor, and then you get to discover 3 twice. And again, discovering 3 is pretty good because you can have a chance of hitting any of your combo pieces here, or other cards that can find your combo pieces. Also, having trample can be relevant if you're creating an infinitely large creature. If they have multiple blockers back, this can sort of get around that, and you can just have a go for a lethal attack right away if you have an Etali's Favor going for you. So Etali's Favor very good in this deck, and also you can search it up with Kellan. A couple of the invasions, just because they can search up any of your lands. I mean, your mana base is a little sketchy. You're playing 4 colors here. So there is that, and this can find any permanent card, so that can also find your auras and your creatures. The Outlaw Medic I put in here just because I thought we needed some 2-drop, something to play that you can attach auras to that would be useful somewhat. So it has lifelink, and then if it dies, you draw a card, so it can help you find your combo pieces more consistently. Just something to block against aggressive decks. And then the Recruitment Officer is also somewhat useful, something to play on turn 1, and then later in the game you can use its ability to find Ivy or Ghired or Kellan to find the other pieces here. So it all kind of works together in terms of just trying to assemble this combo. I don't expect this deck to be super competitive, more just fun, casual deck. I'll play it in ranked just to see what we can do. But yeah, let's jump into some games. And mana base is 4-color kind of monstrosity. I don't even know if this is the right way to build this mana base, but I just threw together all the fast lands basically, and a few untapped lands as well, but mostly just fast lands here because I don't want to take any damage. But yeah, let's jump into some games and see it in action. All right, Ivy Ghired combo on the play. Hand is okay. I'll give it a try. We got 3 of our colors here, so not bad. Lead with a Commune and hope to find something. Alright, there's a Ghired. Nice. See if we can get this combo off at all. Let's see. If I play this, I think I'm just going to play the Medic here. I mean, this Invasion could let me find a land, potentially. Which might be a consideration, but I'll play it next turn. Depending on what we draw. One has probably never seen this card before. What a great card. Oh, okay. Removal on that. I'll take it. That's a good outcome. Alright. We are going to look for a land here, I think. So, let's see. A blue source, I think will be good. Although an Ivy is quite good too, because it'll give us our combo. But I think we need the mana. So we can go red, white, green, like Ghired. Alright. Having drawn that, oh, let's attack this invasion. This is, yeah, I can attack this. Attack past it. Having drawn that land, I wish I'd gone for the Ivy here, but we'll see. They might be on the mono white Wrath everything plan. Alright, so let's see if we can find the Ivy here. Oh, there's a Kellan. Not bad. I could play out the Kellan. I could play out the Favor. Like, how many board sweepers do I think they have? You know what I mean? Use the Kellan to find a Favor. Maybe I'll just play the Favor. Let's see what I hit here. Alright, another Commune. Nothing there. They could like double block. So let's go no attacks. Things have vigilance. Okay, there's another removal. Down to 20. Another land. Not what we wanted exactly. Guess we'll just play out the Ghired. Play in the land. And maybe it is worth it to trade with one of those. No, it's okay. Because they could just double block. This is a flash enchantment, so I can use that on a mid-combat. I wonder if this is, yeah. I'm never getting past this thing, jeez. Okay, let's go use Kellan to search for a favor. Play the favor. See what we hit. Alibi, sure. Okay. 6 power. Play the land. No attacks. Alright, so we're still 1 Ivy away from making this work. We go Ivy, Airtight Alibi. Not gonna attack with a Vindicator, okay, interesting. Yeah, I think this is that mono white deck that Seth was playing. We're just gonna hold up something. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this again. Search for another favor. Play it here. See if we can find the Ivy. Hey, we did, okay. So, no attacks. I feel like they have that fog though. But yeah, we'll see. So we can go off next turn if they don't disrupt us. Maybe they'll tap out for something. Okay. Play the treasure map. Alright. Interesting. Down to 8, so if they don't have any instant speed interaction, this should work. So I'm just going to go for it. Create a copy. Take action. So now what we have to do is pump up the... Attacking in the air doesn't do anything, but this has trample, so that does do something. So what we can do is copy this. And attach it here. So I have to do this, I don't know, 20 times or something. But this is infinite damage with trample, so that's the good news. Attach it to the Ghired, untap it. They will hopefully see what's coming, but they could have still some... I don't know if they have like a get lost or something. Because of hexproof. So, I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. The fog costs 3 mana, I think. So get this up to, I don't know if they have like some life gain. It will like do the damage back to me, but I think they'll die when that's on the stack, I believe. I'm just gonna make this as big as I possibly can. Why not? We'll make a 40 power. Call it good then. Because I don't know. Because I want to. And clickety click. Not too many clicks to do this, which is kind of nice for infinite combos on Arena. The ones that take like a million clicks, you just like cannot play those combos. Let's see, 40 power should be, I'm gonna say that should be enough. Because they got 6, 10 back to block. Oh, they probably can't gain like 10 life, right? With 2 mana? Can't think of anything that would do that. This is 6, 10. Alright, one more time. Just for funsies. Alright, let's go to combat. And attack you. So I can block with everything, but then should just trample over for the win, right? 32 to them. Yeah, and those abilities will go on the stack, but yeah, infinite damage. Alright. Trample. Got there. On to the next one. Alright, Ivy Ghired combo on the play. And looks keepable. At least. Got all our colors here. So, lead with the officer. And then play Ivy next turn. Green, blue. Recruitment Officer into Ivy. Quite the colors. Into Etali's favor. Four color aggro. Don't try this at home. For sure. This is pretty sweet, though, if we are able to cast this favor next turn. We'll see. Probably will kill this Ivy, I have a feeling. Oh, no. I'm just going to take the favor. Okay. That's too bad. Another land. Okay. Let's see what we hit. Appraiser. Okay, that's decent. Really need... Wish we had an untapped land here, though. Swing here. I want to keep the Ivy around. Yeah. Unfortunately, these all come to play tapped. So, gotta wait one turn here. Let's see what they got. Glissa, okay. Oh, no, there's the Karplusan Forest. Okay, good draw. So we could use this, so we just play, let's just play this Appraiser. Alright, there's a Ghired. Oh, we're getting close. Can't really attack. I mean, yeah, I think we're just gonna hold. Just hold here. Glissa is pretty much impossible to block, though. It's a bit of a problem. But we need... I mean, we could, like, double block there and try, but nah. That's okay. Just do their thing. Okay. Go trigger Ivy, decline. No tokens. Another land, my goodness. Okay. I think I just swing with everything. At least swing with these. This I can do at any time. So, yep. Alright. Take that, and... Sure, play a land. Pass turn. And a turn I can do this. Let's see what they got. Okay. Draw a card. Definitely drew a lot of lands this game. Fortunately. No blocks. Gonna be tough to get off any combo against tons of removal here. Alright, activate the officer. Let's see what we find. Oh wow, okay. Alright, Kellan is pretty good. Let's go for Kellan. This lets us do search and we can find the favor here. We can cast favor on Appraiser and have Ivy copy it. Pretty cool. Looks like they have a removal, a cut down. Okay. Decline that one. That dies. However, this still gets copied, I believe, yeah. Okay. And that finds another officer. Okay. Not great. Alright, another tap land. And then maybe just swing here. Sure. Try to do a little racing. Oh, okay. Fine with that trade. Let's see what they got. Five mana. Let's swing with Lissa. I think we just go no blocks again. They can destroy the enchantment if they want to. Doesn't do too much, yeah, okay. Let's see. We really need to hit a Ghired here. Okay, there's Liana. Sacrifice.
Off you go.
Now, ooh, we got a Ghired. Okay, so let's go for it. I think go for this interaction at least. We get to do a lot of favoring here. Let's see, a lot of discovering, anyways. That resolved quickly. Okay. Ooh, and we hit the Airtight Alibi. Okay, and then do this. So if they don't have any interaction, this is the infinite damage. They are at 8, but they're kind of debating on if they should interact with us or not. Hair Asunder. Okay, that doesn't do anything on the old Etali's favor. Copy, yes. Okay, that comes into play. That discovers. Yep, they're just dead from damage there, but that's also infinite. Also, essentially, let me just show what you can do with this. If they did let this resolve, as they were tapped out here, you just tap the Ivy to make a copy of Airtight Alibi, and then untaps the Ivy, tap the Ivy to make an infinite number of Airtight Alibis. You could target either of them and go infinite with trample. So, yeah, GG. All right, Ivy Ghired combo. This hand is okay, I guess. Give it a shot. I don't have any blue here, so we can search up an aura here. Maybe just play out the medic. Okay, there's a land. There's a green source. That's good. So we're looking for an Ivy mostly here. I think we'll just play out the medic here. Maybe gain some life. Start that way. You can put a favor on it next turn, see what we hit. Okay, gonna make me discard. Maybe the appraiser. Just because I'm not sure if we'll have time for it. There's another favor, okay. So we can go favor and see what we hit. Maybe just play out the Ghired here, honestly. Although we would prefer to have an Ivy out. Definitely would want an Ivy out before play the favor as well. So, well, the favor can maybe hit us. Yeah, let's just play a Ghired here. See what happens. Let's swing. Let's beat down maybe this game. We'll see. Against black-white discard. Probably going to be a tough matchup. Not exactly, not the braids, okay. See if I make a sacrifice. Okay. We're going to sacrifice that. There's a medic. Let's just use this and target. Let's target the Ghired. See what we hit. There's an Airtight Alibi. Gains hexproof. Put that on. Maybe the medic. We need the Ivy for this to work, but we can just swing with both. Get our beatdown on here. Someone is probably very confused as to what these random collection of cards are. Fair enough, down to 9. Alright. We're just going beatdown mode. There's Liliana. Okay, make a sacrifice a creature.
Nobody knows Dominaria shadows like me.
Yep. Take out the medic.
Off you go.
And alright, there's a commune. Sacrifice. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so could go like commune and medic if we wanted to. Maybe just play another favor on this and attack. Not bad, honestly. Because the medic, I mean, unless they have another Liliana, that would be probably pretty bad then. We don't want to lose the Ghired, but we may hit a creature too. Let's just try it. See what we hit. There's another one in hand, so I guess we got a backup one. But gonna swing. Pressure their life total. See if we can. Yeah, they do have another Liliana. That's what I was afraid of. But we do have a backup. Ghired now.
I'm taking the credit when you win.
So
Always hated crowds.
there is that. And then braids again. Okay. Oh, there's the Ivy. We can go Ivy Medic. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah. Seems like a good play here. Of course, now we used all our enchantments here, but Tithing Blade, sure. Sacrifice the medic. There's an invasion. Pixie's gonna pick up the blade. That's a blocker, unfortunately. And a land. So, no matter what we do... Well, I guess we could go search for equipment. I guess we'll just commune and play out the Kellan. Maybe that's the best thing we can do here. No, didn't find anything. Okay, play out Kellan. Land and no attacks. But yeah, all this sacrifice stuff is it's deck is just like so disruptive. Bandit's Talent. Yep, discard. Okay, let's see. Another Ivy. Well, let's see. Play this and attack them. Maybe just trade off. Okay with just swinging this Ivy, though. And playing out our guys here, and then we'll see. They've got 7 cards in hand, so not looking good. Okay. Sunfall. Well, that is a card we can search for an aura. We'll go for the favor here. Play it out. Sure, they have an answer. Oh, they're gonna make me discard. Okay. A land swinging here. Trades, unfortunately. So there's that, but might as well do it, I guess. Play out the land. Didn't quite get there. That's a Geological Appraiser, okay. There's an Ivy. Pass those. Okay, draw a card. Maybe they just have like lands and discard spells. That'd be cool. No, there's a flanker. Interesting. Okay, it's gonna exile. It's gonna gain some life. All right. 2 on the bottom. Another Sunfall. Okay. All right. I think pack it in. All right. Ivy combo. Sure. Let's try it. Land isn't. Well, it needs another land. Okay, that's a medic. We can't play the Ivy, but we can play out some medics and hope to draw some lands. Oh shit. A lot of medics. Need a blue source or something along those lines. Would be good. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'll just play out the Ivy here. Up against poison. I think just play the Ivy and hold back here is the best course of action. So, yeah. I really want to use this to search up one of the pieces, but I might just search up the other piece. We'll see. This medic can block decently against things like that, but they're going wide, so... I want to definitely block with the medic. If I want to play... Next turn I'll have access to 4 mana. Do I just want to play more medics here? Or do I want to get my enchantment here? I think I'm just going to play more medics. Just block. Let's create this wall of medics. I'm going to attack with the Ivy because I'm not blocking with it. Oh gosh, another Raw Priest. Let's target everything here and poison me out that way. Certainly an option. Another duelist. Jeez, okay. So they can get in. Oh, they don't even attack. Okay. So we're looking for a Ghired. I think I'm just gonna play the Appraiser here then. I need the Ghired. Somehow. I'll play the Appraiser. Find a Commune. Commune finds the Ghired, okay. Swinging with the Ivy. And again, just hoping we don't die to them targeting. If I target anything, I get 2 poison, so it's not looking great. But if we draw land, then we can go for Ghired. We'll see. They may have some removal. Because they're just getting another Skrell's Hive. And they can make mites here. Have to be aware of that. But these can pick them off if they attack too. They don't have any pump spells. Okay, experiment with the Augury. I'll look at the top 3. See if they go to swing. I mean, if they have a pump spell, they're in pretty good shape. If they don't, then they kind of can't attack still. Alright, I'm going to play the Ghired. Gosh. Yeah, I'm going to play the Ghired, and then... We still have green. Yeah, okay, we still play it out. Let's see what we find here. A medic. Okay. Not too useful. Attack in the air here. Looks like they have some sort of instant though. Actually, I'm just not going to attack. They could have... There's that thing that does damage to an attacking creature. I'm just going to say no attacks. I'm just going to play out the Ghired and say go. Oh, no. Okay, they did a counterspell. I see. Alright, well that's not good. Okay, I guess I'll just go for this, even if they have another counterspell. We'll see. Okay, Augury. Another counter, maybe? No, resolves. Okay, good. Discover into... Okay, Ghired. Assume this would also resolve. Okay. They've got some instant. I'm not really sure what they have. They're at 11. I'm going to swing with the Ivy here. I'm looking at... reading Ghired. I understand what... oh, they're going to bounce it. Okay. No. I'm not going to copy it. I'm still going to swing in the air. Just because... Why not? Only 4 lands in a lot of cards. They also only had 4 lands. Okay. Cavern of Souls. I think they're just like saving up for one big attack. Oh, just Skrell. Okay. Another Augury. Jeez, okay. Find something. Another Skrell's Hive. Wow. Okay. I mean, these can't block, right? So I could attack and force them to block my guys. Is that right? A weird way. That'd be a weird way to win, but this would put them, because they're essentially at. They only have. They could block, 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 block. Take this. Yeah, I think that actually is the right thing to do. Swing with everything. Even that they're at 6 and they're going to go to 4 during their upkeep makes them block with everything and do some really bad trades. Well, we got there. And Skrell's Hive go to 0. Alright. Well, we won. Not in the combo way. We would have eventually, but alright. On to the next one. Alright. Ivy Ghired combo. This hand looks pretty good. We lead with the officer here. Okay. Of course we're gonna play against Mono Red. Of course. I will trade. I don't want to get destroyed by that thing. Oh, wow. Red Mozire, okay. I didn't think they were going to play that. Alright, well, traded with their removal. So now we can play Commune for another creature, or we can look. We can play the Kellan to look for our enchantment. It's a bit more mana efficient, so let's do this. Let's just get the alibi here. Put it on 1 land, but that might beat me. Oh no, 2 lands. No. No. Not 2 lands. It means they have all gas in their hand. Of course. 8 out of 16. And another scamp, okay. Okay, well we can play with the Kellan just like to block. Play with the Ghired just to do Ghired things. Let's just throw this under the bus. Let's see what happens. Yep, come at me, says. Block a scamp, I guess. Let's see, another. Okay, Monster's Rage, yep. Okay, that dies. I'm gonna take 6. 9. Sacrifice it if they want. No sacrifice, okay. Alright, that will put me to 1. 1 is not 0. Oh no, oh, going off the Kellan. Okay, interesting. What did Kellan ever do? Okay, Mountain, and I think I just want to play Appraiser here. I could go Commune. Yeah, sure. Okay, nice. The Discover chain happening. Ooh, a medic, okay. The lifelink. Oh no. Okay. And then a fling. For exactly 5. Got it. Alright. Yay. GG. All right, welcome back to the wrap up for this Ghired Ivy Airtight Alibi combo here. This is very casual one. I would not expect this to be super competitive, and it wasn't great. My win rate was, I don't know, below 50%, I would say, maybe 40%. I did manage to actually get the combo off in a couple games, which was pretty cool to go infinite, and our opponents were a bit confused about that. So I don't know. It was decent. I'm not sure if you really need these invasions or the communes. You could just play maybe just like removal spells instead of these. I was just trying to, um, get lost maybe instead of these. I was just trying to assemble the combo as consistently as possible, but you probably do need some removal given how much aggro there is. On the ladder. But again, I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing this in ranked if you're just trying to rank up, but certainly is a fun and interesting combo. I think all these pieces are good and you want that, but maybe these two, yeah, you could find different. Just play some removal because there's so much aggro. Let me know in the comments what you think about the deck, any other ideas for it, how to improve it. Mana base could probably use a little bit of work. Maybe playing a few more of the pain lands instead of these so you can get to turn 4 and cast Geological Appraiser more consistently. But yeah, other than that, definitely an interesting one to think about and something to consider going forward. If they print any other auras that untap creatures, you can kind of use that for some redundancy with these two. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.